What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Late to the Game with me, Captain Tim Subi, the one and only. That is me. What a lame intro. But that was the intro regardless. But yeah, with that being said, it's obvious we're going to be doing some Madden today. We'll be doing some Hogwarts later this week. Starting that up, get that journey started. Be on the lookout for tag team cards on YouTube. By the way, I keep telling you guys that. Just for the cards. We have a thing going on. Tag team cards as well. We're going to have a show going on where anytime I buy a blaster box or hobby box, big box, don't matter, WWE cards. Whoever I draw, I can use. And this for my universe. Be on the lookout. That'll be on the Tag Team Cards YouTube channel. Be sure to check out Tag Team Cards on eBay and TCG for sales on that for the cards that we're selling. We already have a bunch of stuff up on TCG right now. We do have some stuff up on eBay right now as well. Pardon me. But yeah, we'll be having stuff on eBay again. Soon I got some stuff that's coming up on there I think you guys will like. So be on the lookout for that. But, as you can see, we are playing Madden today. Alright. Let's get this going. Let's see what we got to do. Anything new? Let's see, 6 touchdowns, 300 passing yards, rushing yards. We'll have to work on that. We'll get 300 passing and then go to rushing. Looks like that's going to be the way to go. We're on a rare option pack, then a 94 upgrade. Did I finish this? I'm so close to that. Alright, that's gonna help out that one. Now let's go ahead real quick. Of my two favorite teams, I play the Cardinals the most because they're a little bit more challenging than the Texans at the moment. Damn, the 90s. These are still too expensive for me. 300,000. I know what they do in terms of like your team and upgrading it a lot, but like 300,000 is a lot. Man, Murphy's on there for. Murphy Bunting's fucking 900,000, almost a mil. I have fallen way behind yet again. We'll just go against them. Again, this is going to be a bit of a shorter stream than normal, but that's just because I'm hanging out today and I got a lot of stuff I got to do still.
Now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate, Scott, and Brock Hewitt up in the booth, and Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
Well, here comes their offense to begin the drive. And in the middle of all of them, oh, yeah, there's the focal point of their game plan, their quarterback.
And one thing I get a little...
Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out! And the Cardinals grab it! Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point.
Someone's walking up the stairs right now. He's done.
Right down the middle.
Dude, the game just started. You're already going home, man?
The Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
I'm a Raider fan. I like the really. We're already down 7. Oh, he's still walking up too. That's cool. Like continuity, man. He's still walking up the steps.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. The Raiders and their running back about to get back to work. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of urge to make up for that now in this series. Rattler to the air now. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Cardinals grab it! And Arizona takes it back for a touchdown! The Cardinals take a 13-0 lead.
That's not exactly how I wanted that to go, but...
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Cardinals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. He's going to field this at the 2.
Oh, I messed
They've got
that
a long field ahead, Brock.
Oh, I messed that up.
Return and laid a big hit on it. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock, but what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage. What a hit, and the ball's loose.
None
and they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. We managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. They've got a man in motion. The give here on 2nd. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Talk to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Yeah, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field, but unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free instead of facing fourth down. Even better, that defense is off the field completely.
And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 20-zip lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown.
I'm pretty sure I got like 40 yards of offense right now.
Point after added on by
Maybe
Elliott.
30.
And the Cardinals push their lead to 21-zip already. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's a return from the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. And Brock, these guys are still searching. They are still searching for their first points, but beyond that, they don't even have a first down yet.
Not even one?
No, they're still searching.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. Las Vegas sends out the punt team.
All right.
And he'll haul in this punt. Fair catch made.
Should be around 90 yards when I do this, maybe 95-ish.
So no return on that punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose.
Man, they just cannot catch that. That play just does not work with my team right now.
Here's second down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Has it downfield, working the left. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Yeah.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Play action now, Murray. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
Dude, why are they doing so long on
17
defense?
yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Back to the air, Murray. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals are running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown.
Let's do this.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Cardinals continue piling onto this lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. His return starts at the 5. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
They're running this, right?
Throwing now off play action. He lets one fly deep downfield. Passes into the arms of Pat Surtain. Intercepted. And the Cardinals have it now at the 40. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
1st and 10, Murray. Oh, he got some air under this one, deep down the
I was going to say, he should be able to catch that.
Inside the 15.
Crabtree's not bad.
He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. Cardinals parlay the interception into points. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals grow their lead yet again. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put
Man,
a
I need
charge
300
into this
passing
one.
yards and I can just rush.
Starting
on
from the
that ball.
5. And this
Mess up
drive will
sometimes on
start
special
inside
teams.
the 25.
It is what it
That's
is.
the end of one, and yikes.
That was a sick interception.
Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll begin a new drive, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing is Rattler.
What the f- I just realized it got me to 7. I thought I was
Harmlessly
Kuechly.
knocks it away. Incomplete. Torrey Taylor on
What was
the
that
punt.
about? Why just switch me to
And
hit
this is the second
to
time
7?
he's been brought on to kick it. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be their football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. He lofts it deep left. That's grabbed inside the 30. Scores. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals ballooning the first half lead even further. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Cardinals continue adding on to that lead.
Should be around
Cardinals
220
kicking team
now.
out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning.
I can't be mad about that. He took a hit.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Rattler setting to throw. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose!
It's like I was going to run over there and it was just too late. I knew he was
Well, that
open.
didn't
I
take
messed
long,
that
Brock.
up.
One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
He lets a heater go deep. Big gain downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cardinals boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Cardinals tack on 7 more to their lead. The Cardinals kicking team
Pretty
out,
sure
so
we're
they'll
gonna
put a charge into this one.
Get 300 possibly by half. Get close.
Kickoff taken at the 3. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20.
That was not.
The Vegas offense
what I
getting set
wanted.
for another drive now. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Here's Rattler. Dump off to his fullback. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That was
To
a
the
bad
line they
decision
go.
on the
It's second
computer's
down.
part.
Now Rattler. This will be
That was a
caught
bad
by
decision on
Adams.
my part.
And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third down give to Robinson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts.
I really didn't need to,
Corey
but
Taylor getting set to punt it once again.
whatever.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. The Cardinals
This
getting out there
should
on
realistically
offense one last time in this
probably
opening
be...
half. They are running away with this one, so probably content to just take this into the half.
This will end up probably being the,
A little less than
300 yards.
30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Murray here on first down. He's trying to push the field. Brought in inside the 20. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get more points to end a lopsided first half. Elliott on now to attempt the point after.
Don't be me, guys. Keep up with your solos. I haven't been. You should be.
The point after splits the
Your
uprights.
challenges is what I mean.
And they'll continue adding to their lead.
All right, we're rushing the whole second half.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one.
We'll rush the whole second half.
Has this at the 6. Massive hit. The ball is out. And they steal it back on the return.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got two things on their mind. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
It's a gain of 6 yards, and it
I think we
closes
could've made
out
that.
our first half of football. The call came in before the teams even hit the locker rooms. We're skipping halftime. We're starting the third quarter right away. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send and fly. He'll take this at the 10. Find some space. He's past the 30. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Powering across for the touchdown. The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of
Holding up an
halftime.
O-lineman like that.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after.
That's funny.
Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Dang, T-Square got freaking... That Pete got like 50 yards on that then. A little over 50-yard return. Man, he done
The Cardinals
60.
kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. This return starts at the 5. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And the fumble recovery is made.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. But when they fly down the field, they got two things in mind, Kate. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Escapes the punt, and they take this in for the score.
You know, like, stop
The
manhandling
Cardinals
over there?
piling onto the scoreboard yet again.
It's like
It's a
freaking
Kyler
way
Murray
past the
touchdown.
play being dead, you're still doing that. That'd be a foul in real life. That dude would
One
get
after
a
added
freaking
on by
penalty.
Elliott. And they'll continue adding to their
Definitely be a
lead.
penalty. Unnecessary roughness. Minimum.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return coming from the 6. Oh, Oh no, he lost control of another one.
I'll take that again.
And they steal it back on the return. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact,
man,
if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units,
That was a
you
good
will
one.
see them running down the field on touchbacks. It's almost like they're sprinting to the finish line. They sprinted, and they took the ball away to boot.
They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he is into the end zone for an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And
Winning.
they'll continue adding to their lead.
I have been super tired this week already. Great
The
start to
Cardinals
the week,
kicking
but
team
hey,
out, and they'll
it's
put
not
a
always gonna be
charge
that
into
way,
this
right?
one. Starting from the 5. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground. They're out and set, first and 10. Rattler back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field
Yeah,
against zone
getting that
coverage, Brock.
one,
You know this
right.
firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Cardinals going nickel here, third down. Looking to throw, Rattler. On the move, headed right. He'll make a play for it on the ground.
That was
And that
not
tackle
good on my
stops him
part.
after a solid gain. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. Torrey Taylor will kick this away. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. No return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Here's the one
It's
back
so
on the
crazy to
handoff.
know I've had Jeff
Oh,
Saturday
he
as my
trucked that
center since the
defender.
start of this game, basically.
Excellent
Like, he's
pick
been
up
my
to move the
center since
chains,
day one
36 yards in the end.
This dude was just
Like, as soon
not
as they
gonna be
had
stopped,
freaking
not by the first defender,
team
heck,
captains,
not
I
even
had
by
him
the
day
second
one.
who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Murray to throw. He's on the move. He's keeping it. Jukes out a one-stop. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. Down to the 10. Runs it in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Point after added on by Elliott. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one.
For
Returnable from the
one
2.
split second, I thought I messed up.
Wow, it's
Whoa,
free
Jones
again.
caused a fumble.
And they steal it back on the return.
Jones
We
caused
just
a
don't see kick
fumble.
returns
Running
nearly
back
as
caused a
often as we
fumble.
used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, ball.
And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. Another score for him this game.
Kyler Murray.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Kyler Murray is unstoppable.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Returning it from the 4. Wow, it's free again!
Oh man, that guy was really hurt if he didn't catch
and
that.
And they limit the damage on the return.
He was right next to him. He could have gotten that back at any point in time. He got fucked up.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's a give. Fullback headed up the gut.
Back over.
Push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Big man coming through.
Here's 1st and goal. Fullback try.
I'm big. Not really a big man, but still.
It's another touchdown. The Cardinals continue adding to an insurmountable lead.
Got it. It's just like, whoa.
Point after added on by Elliott. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Oh, I remember the all-star thing. Well, I didn't finish those yet. They're full games, aren't they? For the challenges, I think they're full games for 95 plus.
Into this one.
I'll do it. Why not?
Here's a return from the 7.
I can end up with something I can
sets them up
use.
just beyond their own 20. The Raiders and this running back headed back out for a new series. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. He's got the hook up to Adams. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable.
We gotta get this. We gotta get this. Don't let these guys be doing this to us.
From the 26 on 2nd down. Got his target.
Catch it, just know you're gonna get it.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Very hard.
That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Hit stick every time.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Raiders just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Need an INT, guys.
Rattler. He'll get this one to Adams.
Should have ran, man, but I was afraid I was gonna hit him and get a freaking PI.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 41. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back.
He just lost everything he did.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. And there's an extra DB out there on the field now for the Cardinals. 3rd down coming. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And he's just going to fair catch that one at the 24-yard line.
Oh, if I call it a field flipper. But I guess we'll see.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Flush down out to his left.
So close.
36 yards in the end.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Took off with
I
it again.
fucking hit slide. That's
good
bullshit.
There
Why'd I
set
jump?
of downs to boot.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance
Trying
for
to hurt my
QB to
QB.
inspire the guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of it.
And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Cardinals throwing 6 more on the blowout. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
This will gain me some levels, especially with the rushing on the 2 different challenges. Probably get a stage done on each of them with this many rushing yards, because I'm pretty sure we're definitely close to like 200 rushing yards.
Return starts at the 3. Oh, he
Alright, I grossly I did not, I understated like everything about what I just said. That was a gross misjudgment.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
I have a lot of yards for rushing right now.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw.
Dude,
He can
I'm
run
not.
it. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Forced out to his
And
right. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Cardinals are running them out of the building. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Point after added on by Elliott. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Rattler to the air now. Into the hands of Cole. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now with 4 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close.
Almost got it. I tried.
Yeah, you better pat me down and pray for peace before you let us in. My jettison is full of carnivores and lettuce men. You pushing positive, then we can be the best of friends. We drink the fire from the fountain in excellence. Open sores, open doors like a Trojan horse. No remorse, I make lore fact like college course. Making seconds to records, the textures you could never touch the circle I rolled and you overstepped your effort. I'm the shepherd and leopards, I'll pull you back together. You fall apart, I'll build it back but better. I'm a scoundrel with my pen works adventures. My punchlines are too raw.
I'm like at the end, that's weird.
You think you've seen madness? Well, I am the center. I'm only happy in the summer. The weather. Watch out now. Come heavy water. It's I now. Not going under.
What's the salty badge? Closer and closer we get. Alright, let's see what's in this. Give me something good. Give me a player. No. I haven't decided to get rid of the Super Bowl egg yet, or not. Most likely will. Come on, 95 plus. Ugh, murdering me here. How much is... I keep forgetting. So I can get this. Still a little bit away from this. I want that. Actually, I want this. This will be better for me. Also, be sure to check out my my fiance and I's Tag Team Cards YouTube channel. I think you guys would enjoy that. And be on the lookout for that stream I've been telling you about. Pack and play. It'll be cool. With that being said, I will do my best to get on again tomorrow. I got some stuff I gotta do, so I'm not 100% sure, but if I do, more than likely gonna be Hogwarts that we're playing, unless I'm super like torn up after work, then I'll just like probably do Madden again for a bit, but we'll see. With that being said, you guys take care, stay safe. I'll see y'all soon. Until next time, I'm out, guys.